Hello.
Hello. Welcome back to the United States.
Welcome back to the U.S.
We went away for a not long, but not short vacation.
That was a long vacation for us. I've never gone on a vacation that's been a week and a half.
Well, me neither, really, because did you feel guilty about work?
No, I worked a lot to go. I worked a lot before
Me
I left.
too. I always have to do extra before and extra after I get back. Whenever
I had to do a lot of work ahead of time
on vacation
to be able to go.
So we went to Netherlands, Luxembourg, Belgium, and I had a few hours in Germany. So at the end of the video, we'll talk a little bit more about that. But for me, welcome to FlossTube Season 9, Episode 3.
I don't even know what number it is. I can look at my computer. 38.
38!
37 is the last folder on there, so I'm assuming 38.
Okay. FlossTube Episode 38.
38.
I have lots of haul to show, and
I have some haul because we went to Sassy Jacks before we left.
And I also bought some things online.
Oh, well, then you have more than me.
I have lots of haul.
All right, well then, do you want to start?
And I have a couple of finishes, and I have just one whip.
I have some whips. I have no finishes? I don't remember. I don't remember what I showed before. You start with your haul. Would you like me to hold your bag? You can put it up here.
I think I'm just going to set stuff up there.
Okay.
Out of the bag.
Set the bag down there. Oh, is there more? More haul. Oh.
Most of the bag was haul. Okay. So what happened was our last video we did. I had shown, I forget, but it was a dimension something or another. And someone made a comment on my video that Dimensions had sold out and liquidated.
Is that true?
Yes.
Oh.
So
you freaked out and you went online and you bought all the things.
I found one that I had my eye on, the others I can leave. It's fine. But there was one
sure?
that I had on my wish list, and I found a place that had it. So I had to, of course, go down the rabbit hole while I was looking at it, and I just bought all this other stuff too.
Okay.
So, you gave me that. So.
That's...
So that was not part of my haul.
Oh, this is the rabbit hole.
So I'm going to show you the rabbit hole first.
Oh, the rabbit hole first. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
There's lots of rabbit hole items. They are... Hold on. I'm getting there. Oh.
Not that. Oh,
yes,
more.
this.
But not that one.
No. Okay. This is all my rabbit hole stuff.
There's 20 rabbit hole items.
Okay, so...
And one that she went looking for.
First, this wasn't my number one choice in my cart.
Parts.
But all the rabbit hole items are Shannon Christine. So there was this red knitted, which I really liked, and this other one matched it, so I got both.
It looks like a sweater. It's more obvious on the green one.
And of course it wouldn't be this big.
I think they're pretty small. 61 by 67. 60 by 67.
Yeah, so it wouldn't be very big. Just the picture on the front is extremely large. But I got these. And then I also, for whatever reason, they're all Christmassy themed.
Sorry, dog wanted up here. This will be fun.
I
They're
got
getting really ready for Christmas.
I got 6 of the Christmas Mug Club pieces. So I got the...
But there's more than 6, right? You just got 6. Because one of those said 8.
I think that there is...
This one says...
Maybe 10? Maybe 12. Maybe there's...
Oh, she's going to try to lick you. There's one.
The tree mug. Ba ba ba.
This one says
And these are very
4.
small as well. They're 70 by 70. And who knows, maybe I'll put them all together on one thing, or...
Because it's what you do.
That is what I do. And I thought I could put something up on I have a whole coffee station at my house, and so maybe the coffee mugs could be for decoration of the coffee station.
Scout finds that boring.
And then I have the Snow Lady mug, and of course I had to get the man. So he's in here somewhere.
The lady.
Oh, there's the man.
Find the man. The lady and the man. I like that their handles go opposite directions and their cinnamon sticks.
So what I got actually ended up being 3 handles to the right, 3 handles to the left.
Oh, was that on purpose?
No.
Just a happy accident.
A penguin mug.
He's cute.
He's totally cute. A deer mug.
That's cute too. They got a lot of whipped cream happening in them.
And last but not least, a gingerbread man mug.
What did you leave behind? At least 2. Probably.
At least 2.
Because it said 8.
Oh, what did I leave behind?
Someone will have to go investigate. These aren't part of it. You got number 4, number 8, number 6, number 3, number 1, and number 5. So you left behind 2 and 7. At least.
Whatever those are.
Okay.
They didn't entice me enough, I guess. All right, so then I was like, oh, well, even more cute small things that I could finish really quickly.
You could probably make
Shannon
those
Christine.
into ornaments.
Small nutcracker. He's red. Nutcracker number 2.
Also a small nutcracker.
He's blue. And then number 3. Green.
You're going to put those together, aren't you?
Maybe. Or maybe I'll put it on this perforated paper that I got from Sassy Jacks and make ornaments.
That might be nice.
Just the nutcracker, obviously, not the stuff around it.
Those would be cute.
So I got that from Sassy Jacks. And also from Sassy Jacks, I got this fabric, which I thought would be good for the mugs, but...
But some of them are red, right?
A lot of the handles are red.
You'll have to outline them.
So I'll have to see what colors of floss that calls for and see.
She's trying to eat my microphone.
Relax.
She's trying to lick the microphone.
Yeah, that would be very loud for the people to hear,
it's
so
not
don't
candy.
do that.
What's it
and
called?
this is 32 count Phoenix by Picture This Plus PTP.
It's very red.
It has a little variation in it, you can see. Okay, also from Sassy Jacks, I got Bewitched from Autumn Lane. More Halloween!
Which Halloween? You have a bunch of ornaments to stitch, don't you?
No, not a whole lot anymore. Lots of Halloween stitches though.
That's what I mean. Don't you have Halloween
And now I have
ornaments?
lots of Christmas stitches.
Don't you have Halloween ornaments?
I only have like 2 more left to stitch.
Scout. Calm down.
We're gonna have to put you down.
She won't stay.
And then also from Sassy Jacks, I got the 2 of the Beneath the Waves palette items. I got the Bubble Seahorse from Counting Puddles, and I got what's this? Tentacles Below.
These are supposed to be the colors, but you changed them, right?
This is supposed to be the colors here, but I changed.
Not all of them.
I changed the blue to have more variegated.
This blue?
And kind of purpley in there too. And I changed the orange to have pinky in it.
The coral. It's more. It's called Dragonfly. It's pretty.
Sizzler. Hold on.
What does it call for?
It calls for
Citrus, Marina, Sea Change, and Sizzler.
Okay, yeah. So
the purple and the teal are correct, and these two are changed.
Yes. Because the blue, whenever I looked at it, it just looked navy. And the orange just looked very orange, and I liked the orange with the pink. Ooh.
Fair enough.
That's my haul. Oh, no, it's not.
I was about to say.
Because
the thing that started this whole rabbit hole was Dimensions. La-di-da.
Ooh la la.
Is that where you got it?
Ooh la la la-di-da. I got Dimensions Gold Collection, which is not in production. No Dimensions are in production anymore. They liquidated. Holiday Village.
Flip it over and show them how many threads are on the back of that thing. So many.
Dimensions Gold Collections mostly are full coverage. So I don't know when I'm going to start it because I was not prepared to be buying such projects at this moment in time. But guess what? You gotta.
Are you sure?
Get while the getting's good.
You don't need to get other ones that are gonna go away.
I think I'm fine.
Okay. All right.
But Dimensions,
oh man,
you will be missed by me anyway. Because you know how many Dimensions I've done?
A lot. That's what we used to stitch when we were
They're really
younger.
pretty.
I have a couple stockings. I don't know that I'll ever do them. Left.
So
that's your haul. You want to see my haul?
Sorry for it. If you're looking for some Dimensions, please don't overpay. But hopefully you can find what you're looking for. And thank you to the commenter who told me.
Oh. Do you want to go sit in Stacy's lap?
Oh my gosh.
She's going to try to give you kisses.
Of course.
All right.
Either
that or you have to show my stuff.
Don't eat my microphone either. Oh gosh.
Okay, you can put it in the floor if she's too much. Scout really likes Stacy. Just sit down.
Be calm. Be calm.
Be calm. She can.
Yeah.
Okay. This came today in the mail. It is called Kingfisher from Coloring Cotton.
That's pretty.
It is pretty. I ordered it a little while ago. Kind of forgot until it showed up. It was a surprise. Okay, you're going in the floor.
Not allowed.
All right, pull out this other stuff so that the bag doesn't make a bunch of noise. And then the rest of my stuff is from our trip to Sassy Jacks. Oh, no, actually it's not. This is not. This I had ordered and it showed up, which is Fabrics by Stephanie. But it's because it's what this gets stitched on. Well, it looks much darker in the picture. So it's 32 count Valerius? Is that how you'd say that?
Valaris.
Oh, sorry. So all my charts I got are hands-on design from
Valaris.
Nashville Needlework Market. So I got Nightlight, which is the lightning bug, because I've already stitched the bee and the ladybug.
I like the lightning bug.
I've already got the floss in there. Also this one, because I really liked it. I think she did it for a retreat, and I really liked it when I saw it, so I'm glad she released this.
Make it count.
I've already got that sort of partly kitted up because some of the colors are in something else. And I got
every day.
Spring Roll.
Spring roll? Like,
yeah.
Oh.
And I also got this fabric. I want to stitch. I think I want to
peachy.
stitch spring roll on this fabric.
Yeah.
This fabric is Fox and Rabbit 36 count Inca. I picked out the side. She had to cut it down for me. I picked out the side with lots of modeling. Because I think this is probably just on mushroom. But I thought it'd be pretty.
A mushroom spring roll. Oh my gosh.
Are you hungry? That's my haul. Not too much. She gave us a sticker.
Yes, I put mine on my
And a
water
And
bottle.
then they always give you a needle. That's Jack and
Herschel.
Herschel's the cat. That's it for me, haul-wise.
I got more haul than you.
Well, you went on a shopping spree.
Down a rabbit hole.
Really wanted to try and not buy a bunch of stuff this year, but I like Kathy's stuff, so I didn't buy all of it.
That's your goal?
No, it's not a goal, just to stitch what I have and not keep adding to it so much. I didn't buy all of Kathy's new stuff. I liked the tomato chart, but mostly just because of the finishing piece. I don't like tomatoes.
I love
I
tomatoes.
don't like tomatoes at all.
Especially with some mayonnaise.
Ugh. Well, not ugh to tomatoes. I mean,
And-
not ugh to the mayonnaise, but ugh to the tomatoes. I'm fine with mayonnaise.
Tomato sandwiches with mayonnaise and tomato and cucumber salad. Especially
Cucumbers
if they're
are
grown.
fine. Mayonnaise is fine. Not so much tomatoes.
This is a lot of haul for me because, I mean, I just keep collecting things that I never finish.
Maybe you need to assess the situation and kick some things to the curb.
You know what I thought, though? I was like, I have no children, and you have no children. And our hobbies are fairly cheap in comparison to some hobbies. So therefore, I will spend money.
Oh, okay. That's true. I thought you were going to say you had no one to give it to. I was going to say someone will just buy it at an estate sale when we're gone.
For super cheap? I know, that's messed up. My one whip is...
Your one.
Oh, I did start this also. It wasn't started the last time we had a video. There's the description of the buildings. So we went to Amsterdam and we saw all these things actually. Believe it or not.
Did we?
We did. We saw all those buildings.
The Royal Palace.
Yes. Check.
The Reich Museum, which was number 5. This.
Check.
Palace. Reich Museum. Central Station.
Check.
We saw it from the boat.
Yes.
3, just a generic windmill. We did see it in the windmill.
Check.
Stacy went up in the top of the windmill. 2 canal houses and
We saw lots of those.
1, the Westerkirk Clock Tower. Did we see that?
Yes, also from the water. That's the one that Anne Frank heard from the window.
Oh. Okay. So how far did you get? Wow.
I had done this much.
When did you start?
I started before the trip.
Okay.
And I decided to kind of go all over the place with the colors rather than fill
Is this
in.
the fabric you stole from me?
It is. It's called Crypt Cloth. I forget the maker. But this is the fabric I stole from you. I shopped from you. I gave you $0 for it, but I shopped. I shopped in this room.
I'm just kidding.
In fact, if you have some 38, let's see here, 38.56, I could use some.
38.56. What does that mean?
I think it's a DNC number.
Sorry.
I think it's 38.56. Anyways, it's like an off-white. It's for this.
The winter white color? I probably do have extra of that. Says the girl who has all the colors. Her, not me. Is that your only whip?
That's my only whip.
Okay.
It's kind of sad. Well, not really. It's just my only whip to show.
Well, I'll show
I have 14 whips right now.
I don't count those things. I'll show my Amsterdam stitch, which is this one, which I actually took and
Ink
worked on a
circles.
little bit on the trip, but not. So before we left, I had done this much, like a quarter.
1/4.
Pretty much, but the whole center. And on the bus, I stitched the
Wow.
houses. And then since I've been home, I've filled in this and started here.
On the bus.
It's hard to, oh, sorry, about to slip off. It's hard to stitch on the bus. It was pretty smooth ride, but it still doesn't go as fast as when I'm at home.
On the bus, I mostly slept.
And this is all one color, which made it really easy. And it is
Did you get the color it called for?
36 count. 36 count flannel flower. I don't know what's called for. I don't think so. This is what I've been stitching with.
Ooh.
Wavy navy. I finished off one skein the other night, so now I got it. What's that?
I don't know.
Maybe it came off these scissors that Stacy gave me.
For the trip.
Does it say what it's supposed to be? Oh no, because the chart's in there. This is just the picture for the front. Okay, there's one thing. And then I started a little chart.
Ooh, purple. I see purple.
This is printed, that's why it's so small. Hope Anchors the Soul from Primrose Cottage. And it is purple.
Oh, we're filming this at night. I keep yawning.
And I got a lot of it done.
Ah.
This is also flannel flower. It's the leftover piece from cutting down the other one. I have another one in here to stitch too that says, "Be still and know that I am God."
Oh,
It's the same kind of. Are you gonna sing? Okay, you can stop. That one, the Hope Anchors the Soul, I think was like a fundraiser chart for one of the sisters at Primrose Cottage's husband, I think.
I'm not gonna yawn anymore.
Okay then. Also,
Don't you want the one?
I'm almost done with this. Oh my god. Probably punchy. I don't remember if I'd finished the pinecone one last time or not. We had the whole conversation about the letters because they're one over. They're one over one, but they're all in the same piece. I'm almost done with butterflies, and then I'll be done with all these.
Gather.
But it's one over one, and so it's very painstaking. Takes me time,
And makes
That's
your
why
eyes.
just says G butterflies right now. G butterflies.
Makes your eyes go. Ooh.
So that
Oh,
one's-
okay. I see how it does. It gives you this.
You can do it as not one over one, but like I said last time,
An optional.
I started the first one that way, and so I'm going to do them all that way.
That's right. You can't give up on it halfway through.
I can.
No, you can't. You can't. It's not allowed. Your brain won't let you.
And then I started one last night.
Wow.
That is this.
Salty Kisses.
Salty Kisses. And some of these are called for colors and some of them are not. I just picked colors. And I didn't even take it off the hoop. Trying to make it tight.
Well, you can see everything in the hoop, though.
See,
You can see everything.
this fabric
Oh, the puns.
is called the Beach. I'm pretty sure. It's so big because I'm going to stitch the other one that is the same colors on the same piece. Just this one.
Oh, the Quaker.
Oh, the Quaker. So, Salty Kisses.
Wow, this is the most colorful Quaker.
There's some that are colorful of theirs, just not the ones you've been stitching. Not the season ones. Seasonal ones are not. That's all my whips right now that I've been working on. I'm sure there are some that exist that I've not been working on. But unlike Stacy, I don't count them.
I have 14.
You said that.
So,
Did you finish something?
I finished 2 things.
I think the pine cones I finished, but they were pretty close to being done.
I finished 324, 324, 324.
Do you say that every time you work on it?
Yeah, because who knows what it's really called. I finished this. Now I need a 12 by 12 frame to put it in.
That should be easy enough to find.
This is by Works by ABC. Yay!
Do you want a white frame? Black frame? Did we measure? Is it actually 12? I feel like we had this
12 by
conversation
12.
last time.
This took me, it's about 14,800 stitches-ish.
Oh, yeah, it would fit in a 12 by 12.
And it took me 79.5 hours.
It's a lot of color changes.
That is, it's 324 color changes. Did you know I was going to say that?
Yes, I did.
79.5 hours. It's so beautiful.
Did you do this on your sewing machine?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm kind of glad that I didn't put it on black because I love to put rainbow colorful stuff on black. But I'm glad I did not.
And then when we went to Sassy Jacks, we found 2 more charts that look very similar. But
Which they will not be done.
I couldn't convince Stacy to do those.
No. This one and done.
They were less colors, I think. I don't remember. It was the same designer.
Yeah, they just have different motifs or motifs.
Motifs. Where did Scout go?
She's probably misbehaving somewhere.
She's probably on the bed.
But how many different motifs could you possibly do with an 11 by 11 square? And then on the trip, I started and then finished right after this Spring Bouquet Series Black Swallowtail Butterfly from Mill Hill. And in person, after it's done, it's so very shiny. Ooh. Ah. Look at the shininess. Can you even see it?
It's like it's flying. Oh, Scout heard her name.
She
came back.
Hey.
Hi.
I
I like these blue beads at the bottom. They're pretty.
Supposed to be a magnet. I don't know if I'll do it as a magnet.
Is that what it's supposed to be, or that's what you were going to make it as?
It's supposed to be. It comes with a magnet, actually, to attach to the.
Oh, I'm sorry.
To attach to the back.
I'm sorry.
This is the back. If you're interested. What do you think about this butterfly?
She's gonna lick it.
But yeah, that was pretty fast, and I did not time myself because I had it on vacation, so it came together pretty quickly.
Did you only stitch that on the plane?
I did some stitching on the plane.
But did you do stitching somewhere else? Oh, in the airport.
I did some. Oh, where did I do some of the blue? I don't know. But I did not stitch on the bus. Oh, and here's the back of this one if you're interested.
It looks like the front.
This one does look like the front. Probably because there's no intermingling of colors.
Yeah.
And that's my finishes. Do you have any finishes?
Nope. I don't think so. I told you I worked a whole lot to get to go on vacation.
Yes, I only stitched a short little while since the last FlossTube video. But at work, I'm a hairstylist, in case you didn't know. And at work, of course, the clients are asking me all kinds of questions about our vacation.
Mm-hmm.
So, what was your favorite part? That's one of the big questions.
Could you not have prepped me before this?
No.
I liked the tulip garden, and the windmill was very cool.
I liked the windmill.
I like Bruges.
I like eating the cheese.
We ate a lot of cheese and a lot of chocolate.
I was chocolated out. I was done with the chocolate.
We also ate fries. The Friet Museum was very informative.
The fries were good. I was not fried out.
We have a new appreciation for potatoes. Actually,
with mayonnaise.
I like fries regardless. Also with mayonnaise. I'm not the biggest ketchup fan.
I usually do a mayonnaise and mustard mix. You make it light yellow.
Oh, mustard. Sorry, I was thinking ketchup.
No, I'm not a big ketchup person either.
If I want mustard.
I will eat ketchup, but I don't.
Fries. Sweet potato fries are good with honey mustard.
Or spicy ranch.
Mm.
But we did not eat sweet potato fries. It's almost like every single meal was either fries as the side or mashed potatoes as the side.
There wasn't a lot of mashed potatoes.
You had a whole meal of mashed potatoes.
It was a stew. It wasn't a soupy stew, though.
Yeah, it was mashed potatoes.
It was still... It's still a Dutch stew, it said.
I had mashed potatoes with my black and white sausage.
Yeah, I guess. But it was in like a cake shape.
Formed like in the school cafeteria when they take ice cream scoop and they put it, it's still the shape of the ice cream scoop. Uh-huh. And then we saw a lot of churches.
What was your favorite part?
I like the windmill and I like the cheese.
Okay.
I did also like Bruges and I liked the strangely enough, I liked the wooden shoes.
Oh,
that was a very small portion.
The wooden shoe demonstration.
Yes.
That lasted all of maybe 5 minutes.
Yeah.
They make them on machines, so it went pretty quick.
But the machines were cool to watch.
Yeah, they made them from a template. So, like, one just ran, and then the other one, the guy did the thing. Like, got the inside out.
I have a video.
Maybe she'll share it.
I will. And then lots of war and battle history stuff.
Just 2 things.
3.
What?
We went to the place for the Battle of the Bulge.
We went to
for World War II. Then we went to the memorial the next day, and then we went to Waterloo.
Yeah, but the first 2 were the same war.
True, but
The Luxembourg. I don't remember the official name.
I thought those museums were pretty cool.
Yeah. The Bastogne War Museum.
Those were good museums.
Yeah.
I thought. And Waterloo had.
I liked the cemetery, actually. It was very humbling.
That one was for the Battle of Bulge.
Yes.
And then Waterloo is like on this big mound. They have a huge lion statue, but the whole thing was in scaffolding.
You couldn't see it because they're restoring it.
The entire
so it looked like a
cities were in
giant
scaffolding.
It looked like a giant hill with scaffolding on top.
Yeah, it was lackluster, but you know what? I made it to the top of them stairs, which for me was pretty good.
Like 226 stairs.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of stairs. I didn't go up the stairs.
Attention, feu! Feu! Vive l'empereur! Vive l'empereur! Joli tir, Cadanier. Thank you.
Then we also went to Luxembourg City and Brussels.
Mm-hmm.
I have to say that I think out of all the cities we went to, I didn't like Brussels the most.
You didn't like it?
Right.
It was okay.
It was more bigger city kind of.
Well, but not all of it.
Kind of vibes. But there'd be like a chocolate shop. Then across the street, a chocolate shop. Then next to that one, a chocolate shop. Like, how in the world are all these chocolate shops staying in business? Chocolate. I mean, 3 doors down,
Tourists.
chocolate.
People like you. How much chocolate did you buy?
Belgian waffles. Yeah. Those were good.
They were.
Yeah.
The stroopwafel warm was very good as well.
Stroopwafel, very good. I've had those here though. I mean, they're not as good here.
Warm? Or
Okay.
the package kind?
The package kind, but they're about this big.
And you're supposed to put them on your coffee. It's not the same.
Yes.
Not the same.
You put them on your coffee and then it gets all melty
It's
and
not the
warm.
same. It was definitely better fresh. Dipped in chocolate. Part of it. Half of it was dipped in chocolate.
Yeah, because we got the fancy ones. They're dipped in something and then they have like caramel bits or like little M&M type things.
Smarties.
They call them Smarties.
That's what they are.
Yeah, but Smarties
No,
are...
Smarties in America are different.
Well, you know.
can go to World Market and get a box of Smarties that are that. They're
Okay,
chocolate.
well...
They're called Smarties.
Or the waffles you could get with fruit and whipped cream or chocolate or caramel or...
I ate a plain one and it was very good. It didn't
Um,
need anything on it.
Nutella. Do you have anything else to say about the food? She did not like the bacon.
I didn't eat the bacon
She...
because the bacon was barely cooked.
There was
I
only...
like very crispy, almost burn it bacon. And bacon in Europe is like they threw it across a skillet and got it warm, and it's still floppy and white. And I didn't even touch it.
Well, most of it, except at that last place we were at, didn't have very much fat on it. It had a lot less fat.
I still would not be eating it. So I didn't even put it on my plate.
I like limp bacon.
Ugh.
It tastes better.
No, it's gross. If you want to see me gag,
Shari likes her bacon burnt.
I do.
Oh gosh. I had schnitzel. I had white asparagus. That was good. But yeah. Clients always ask me about the food. They ask me what my favorite thing was, and they ask me if the travel went smoothly. That's their top 3 things they want to know.
Mm.
So I think that it went smooth enough.
Yeah.
We did the best we could.
There was probably a lot of stuff we didn't see, but we were with a tour group, so you have to do what the tour group does.
But there was a lot of stuff we did see that I think if we were on our own, we probably wouldn't have.
Well, we didn't have to worry about traveling and accommodations. That was all taken care of.
We were the youngest people on the tour group. It was like we were babysitting a bunch of old people.
Or they were babysitting us because they kept keeping tabs on where we were, which is very annoying.
That was just the one guy.
We weren't ever late, by the way, but they'd be like,
Nobody was
"Oh,
ever late.
You're finally here." Well, yeah, I'm on time.
Well, yeah, because we're
Trying to make the most of my
right,
time.
exactly.
I don't want to show up 30 minutes early when I could
They're
be
like,
doing
you
something
have an
for
hour and a
30
half to look around this whole little town. Oh, okay, I'm going to show up back at the bus in an hour.
minutes.
So, yes, a bus tour around the Netherlands and Luxembourg and Belgium. 2 thumbs up from Stacy. We saw a lot of art. We saw a lot of architecture. And we saw a lot of stuff that's way older than our country.
Mm-hmm.
So, it was definitely interesting. Was there something you wanted to do that you didn't think of while you were there? There was for me.
I wish we could have seen Anne Frank's house other than just the outside. We saw the outside. but
it's hard to get tickets for that. I had wanted to try, they have a drink, it's called Geneva or something like that.
oh, the liquor drink?
So there's like this little drink, but there's also, they do pickled herring.
Ugh.
And we never tried it. There was only
No.
one place I saw that even had it, and it was when we were in that fishing town.
Mm.
And
well, you should have tried it while you were there then.
oops, missed opportunity. Like
We
when in
tried
Rome.
Plenty of other things.
That's true. We tried some new stuff, so. And I did not want to rent a bike, but it would have been cool if we had rode bikes.
No, it would have not been. It would have been frightening.
Well, it would have been frightening, but
Frightening is not cool. I would rather walk.
bikes galore.
The bikes were out of control.
They weren't going as fast as I thought they would be going.
No, but they don't. They just go in all kinds of directions and don't even tell you where they're going. I would have been in a bike accident if I had been on a bike.
You don't have to get upset.
I'm not getting upset. I'm just telling you, I have zero desire to ride a bike in Amsterdam.
I have some desire.
Well, you can do that by yourself.
But we did have a lot of good food and good times, and saw a lot of things that we would have never otherwise seen in our lives.
There's plenty of other places to go after that.
Where would you be your first option?
Oh, Ireland or France.
Oh, you could go with Dad in June.
No. It's too soon, and also they're gone for like a month.
You want to go to France?
I want to see the Eiffel Tower.
Oh. And you said Ireland, France, and what? You
I
said
said Paris.
Oh.
That's France.
Okay. I thought you said
London.
a third place.
We could go to England.
Oh, I would do that one at Christmas time.
Why at Christmas time when it's cold?
Because they decorate it so pretty.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I seen on Ted Lasso.
Oh, dear.
Okay, until next time, thanks for watching. Sassy, Stacy, Noelle, and Shari Moss. Bye.
Bye.